Okay, we're asked to solve this equation, and when you first look at it, you might think, I don't know how to solve that. That's not something I've worked with. But what we want to notice about this is that when we look at these exponents, and I just made it go away. Come on, go back up to the top. When I look at these two exponents, they are related by a factor of 2. That means this is quadratic in nature. Now, officially, what we're going to do is we're going to say x equals a squared, whatever the smaller one is, okay? And then this becomes x squared minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. That's what we're officially doing. Now, is that the only way? No, a lot of times what I do is I just ignore that fact and I leave the, I know I can do the a squared. I'll show you where I skip to. But officially, this is what we're doing. Then we're going to factor this equation. Now this is actually factorable. X minus 3, x minus 2. Okay? Because 6, it has to add to 5, matches the sign. The issue though is I now have to put back in the a squared minus 3, a squared minus 2 equals 0. I usually a lot of times just go from here to here. I can see that it's factorable. But, you know, writing it out, that's what you're actually doing. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to solve each of these individually. So then a squared equals 3, a squared equals 2. I take the square root of each side. A equals plus or minus 3. A equals plus or minus 2. So those are my 4 answers. As a note, this has degree 4. If you remember back when we talked about polynomials, I said that the degree meant the number of solutions. I have degree 4. That means I have 4 solutions. And now will I write these plus or minus here? My MathLab will have you write them out individually. Square root of 3, comma, negative square root of 3, etc. So you can see here a lot of this is simply realizing that an equation is quadratic in nature, and then, whether it's the quadratic or factoring still works. As I said, you can definitely kind of skip, if you realize that, skip steps, but you might want to start out by doing the official substituting in so you can see as you get used of the process.